This is for sure better than Terrifying Tales and Lego Holiday Special. I agree. And I also think it was kind of funny. I found it pretty weird. And in my opinion, it had some questionable moments. But other than that, it was decent. So, this is meant to take place after A New Hope and before Empire Strikes Back, right? Even though I feel like it shouldn't. Yeah, I mean, I think the short film had an interesting plot, but if this is meant to take place after A New Hope, it just wouldn't make any sense.
Yeah, because one thing I really want to know is how Darth Maul is still alive. I mean, didn't he get killed by Obi-Wan Kenobi?
I don't know if you know this, but Darth Maul didn't really die in The Phantom Menace. He just got sliced in half, but then returned in the Clone Wars with metal legs.
That's not what I meant.
Oh.
What I meant is the scene from the show Star Wars Rebels. The 3rd season, I think.
Oh yeah. You're right. And don't get me wrong. I think it was cool that they got Sam Witwer to reprise his role as the character. But I feel like the character himself is way too goofy. I mean, goofiness is what we expect from a Lego short film, especially of Star Wars. But coming from a character like Darth Maul, he doesn't need that much. Yeah, I think they kind of overdid it a little bit. Palpatine was also sort of a goof as well. And I don't know why they made his face look so ugly. Yeah, and not to mention, his voice acting sucks. Doesn't sound close to Ian McDiarmid.
Yeah, and I also wasn't a fan of my son's voice acting either. And also, speaking of my son, if this short film is meant to take place after A New Hope, then how did he know how to fight with a lightsaber or use the Force to lift objects? He never even learned it at that time.
Yeah, that part did not make any sense at all. Another thing I don't understand. Why would Han Solo leave the Millennium Falcon and Chewbacca behind on Yavin? He would never do that. And the worst part about that is, he never showed any concern. He never was like, oh no, I left Chewie and the Falcon on Yavin. They pretty much just turned Han Solo into a horrible friend.
Now when it comes to good qualities, I did like there are some characters that made guest appearances as well as cameos. For example, Boss Nass is an example of a guest character.
And he is in this short film because Princess Leia and Han Solo were asking him for an army to take down the Imperial base on Naboo. Only he didn't join the fight.
And I think during the scene with Boss Nass, I think Jar Jar Binks made a cameo, unless if this was a random different Gungan that nobody recognizes. And we also do get to see a cameo appearance by Yoda during the scene where Luke is being chased by a bunch of fangirls. Honestly, the fact that he had a cameo appearance on Naboo doesn't make any sense. Because he's supposed to be on Dagobah to stay hidden.
Yeah, he stayed hidden on Dagobah for a reason. And also, how did he even get to Naboo? He doesn't even have his own ship. At least, none that I know of.
Anyways, I think that'll be it for the review. I'm gonna rate this short film a 5.5 out of 10. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, please leave a like. But if you like this channel, please subscribe. See you next time.